Men, women and youths drawn from Wumfi Quarter in the Kufondom of the Meta clan in Bengwe Central Subdivision and beyond on Saturday, October 26, 2024, rallied in the courtyard of the Awasum's family compound for a special traditional event, that of witnessing the official installation of their new Quarterhead. They came with expectations.
We expect him to bring a lot of development, and we believe he is the right one because he has been working strong behind the youth, and we want him to continue with that same spirit to bring development in Wumfi. What we have been longing for is water, and he has promised us that he will bring us water. For that we appreciate him.
Like I said, meeting new Quarterhead for Wumfi, me make a me Wumfi Quarter, me get water. We oversuffer for water, then we brought them to for Wumfi, they overspoil. By the carry man the work and say they make cook. So me I like I say me will get water and me they fix the road. Me they fine.
The ceremony that commenced with an opening prayer by the pastor of Peace in Jembeng and some speeches was an opportunity for the Quarter Council to present some of its achievements to the population.
The maintenance of a culvert between Lower Wumfi 1 and 2, arranging the replacement of electricity poles. This council, for a very long period of time, it don't withdraw so many cases from the gendarmerie and solve these cases peacefully. The council sponsored a visibility study for a water project below late Mr. Awasum Gideon. The Quarter Council paid a bill for treatment for one Mr. Gassi Emmanuel that had an accident during a community work. He spent a month in a bone specialist at Njindom.
In most cases, a new Quarterhead is installed after the previous must have traveled to the world beyond. But the case of Wumfi was exceptional, as the outgone Quarterhead was physically present to hand over power to the incoming.
Me, I be big Quarterhead for Wumfi in those dark days. That time when I be Quarterhead, my friend them be na this utumtum with me for night. So I be very happy for that one, for God, as He keep me. Like somebody can't take over from me where I know the talk.
The installation ritual to install the new Quarterhead of Wumfi was carried out by the Fonguh village in the company of his two colleagues, the Fonguh of Gundom and that of Kobanyang. Before the installation proper, the Fonguh, who's been away for a while due to job commitments, first addressed his subjects. He didn't only come to install a new Quarterhead of Wumfi, but also the newly elected Quarter Council. In his address to the villagers and the newcomers, he cautioned them to uphold respect for one another, unity, peace, development and education. To the new Quarterhead of Wumfi, the Fonguh laid down firm instructions on what is expected of him from now henceforth.
As a Quarterhead, I am expecting him to bring in a lot of development to the people, both social and economic development. In this aspect, we are saying that you should be able to develop roads within the quarter. You should be able to bring the population together and imbibe peaceful collaboration within them. You should be able to know his people by hand. It's a very big quarter, and we also think that being who he is, a retired commissioner who has worked and has come home and even worked within the community, we should be able to make his people have basic necessity especially.
The peculiarity about Wumfi Quarter is that it has a high concentration of the Mbororos. Their own leader, known as Joro, led a delegation of his subjects to witness the installation ceremony.
All we will be now one. May we work together, be together. Anything we want is may we balance and may all things there fine. May we hold our Quarterhead fine, we respect you. Any man respect a big man.
Another guest of honor that answered present at the installation ceremony of the new Wumfi Quarterhead was the mayor of the Bengwe Council. His presence gave an exceptional touch to the event. As torchbearer of the development of the municipality, he promised the people water supply, road maintenance, and the support for the resumption of government primary school Wumfi.
As a developer, I always say my things ahead of time. So as to always remind myself, even the Bible says it, that as you pronounce it, you stand by it. And so I always pronounce my projects, and I meant it. I meant what I said to the Wumfi people, that water is going to enter that tank, and their route is going to be realized. I didn't even mention one which is already in the pipeline. There is a major culvert in Wumfi after the Nyet junction going down to Tuku. The contractor has already been awarded the project, and in the days ahead is coming to construct that culvert. And coming and meeting the people in this area, in this vicinity, I am actually very happy with the unity they are exhibiting here. This one shows that we are already carrying out our activities ourselves. There is nobody who is going to come from somewhere, because from what I got from here, it shows that they have their plan of action. They have been coming out developing their areas.
With the people having great expectations from the council, since life is all about give and take, the Mbengwe Council on its part also has its own expectations, not only from the Wumfi Quarter inhabitants, but from the entire population of the municipality.
The council is expecting good collaboration from the people, and I bet you there is a new dimension of projects that is coming out with Prologue. We call it performance base. So we are requesting enough and a lot from the people of our municipality so that the council can grow. We are also appealing that the people of the municipality should also endeavor to pay the taxes that are meant to be paid to the council, because there are these taxes that we use to develop. We have one lateral on the road there. Where did the lateral come from? We are fueling the tipper that the council has bought. Now they're fueling the tipper. It is the revenue that we collect from the people of the municipality. There are people who are renting council sheds in Bon. Up to a year now, they are unable to pay. Some will come and complain. Some will come and plead. So we are going to be very hard this time around. People must pay the taxes that are meant to be paid to the council, so that the council can use these taxes to develop the municipality.
The new Quarterhead of Wumfi is a retired police commissioner, pioneer national president of the Ku Cultural and Development Association Kukuda, and a strong member of the Christian Men Fellowship CMF Njembeng congregation. Becoming a Quarterhead wasn't his desire, but since the call came from the people, he had no choice than to answer the people's call.
I just feel that it is more confidence that they have in me, despite the fact that I have rejected this question of becoming a Quarterhead, where I felt that I'm tired. I've worked in this village, I've done many things, and I was not thinking that Quarterhead is something that is more important than what I had been. For instance, I was the pioneer president of Kukuda, which was responsible for the development of Ku. We built the school in Ku, Wumfi school. We improved on the status of the palace, and there are other things that I have done in this village. And I was not imagining that becoming a Quarterhead is something. I just felt that I was tired and they should allow me. But the people will not allow. So I think that the people have confidence in me, and I think that I can still do something for them. So I accepted wholeheartedly that I will do what they have asked me to do. Provided they will be behind me, they will support me.
As new leader, his vision now is to prioritize the development of Wumfi Quarter, especially through the emulation of other good projects realized by other quarters within the same co-fundum.
I would say that by my nature I'm a developer. Even when I was not a Quarterhead, many of the things we did in the quarter here, like maintaining the road and some other things, were always on my mind. And so I think what I have to do now that I have the power that I can talk in the quarter here, Wumfi, I will not only work here, I think I will work beyond. And what I think I envisage now is to see to the routes in Wumfi are improved upon by manual hand, as we have always done. But I want also to say that by my interaction with the mayor of Mbengwe, he has promised to help us do something on our road, and even water. Because water had been a major problem in this our quarter. So the mayor has pledged that he's going to help us.
And to the Wumfi women, Wumfi youths, plus the Mbororos, his major call to them was that
they should only come out and cooperate with me, that we should work together. Let them come out each time there is something to do. We will join our hands together. As the saying goes, many hands do light work. when we come out together, I think we are going to achieve more. For Wumfi quarter, like other quarters, I will not hesitate to mention Jebeng 2 and Jebeng 3, that they have already done something in their quarters by building culverts and so on. And then Barrage, they have their water source, and they are launching a campaign for their solar street lighting. So I think that from there, I will see to it that we, with the people of this place, we try to do something to measure up.
The colorful traditional event that was characterized by good weather ended with heavy feasting. With Pa Awasum Simon now in charge of Wumfi Quarter Kufondom, many now look forth to him to take the lead in improving on the livelihoods of the quarter inhabitants.
When we don't come for here safely, we'll go back safely. So we don't see new Quarterhead.